Like 50 Cent, I will be taking you to the candy shop with this bizarre Slaking EX deck. As you know, a big guy, hits hard, has some downsides, that's fine. Now, why am I taking you to the candy shop? That's because we have a lot of stage 2s in this deck. We accelerate energies with the Archeops onto the Slaking EX as well as the Pidgeot EX. Now, with all these rare candies, we're probably prone to a TM Devo, but we use Archeops' ability to put Mist energies onto all of our stage 2 Pokemon so they can't be devoed, as well as other effects like Dragapult damage counters, Mimikyu damage counters, status effects, blah blah blah. And as an alt attacker, we do have the Cinccino as well. This deck was brought to you by YouTube member Ace Blaziken. If there is a deck that you want me to play, drop it in the comment section. If you have a list, drop that in the comment section. I won't necessarily play with every deck that I see, but if you are a YouTube member, click the join button below. There's a 99% chance I will be making a video with your deck. Also, just want to shout out a new perk for the memberships. I post all of my lists, past, present, future, and unreleased weeks in advance onto our private Discord, so check that out. Not gonna lie, this is a pretty solid start from our boys. Of course, we are up against the Charizard EX, so we'll see if they do the thing that we all know what the thing is and how they do the thing, or they won't do the thing and they won't get set up, or they won't do the thing. I'll start taking dubs, and then eventually, with due time, they will do the thing, and then they'll have a lot of damage, and then they'll knock us out. But, well, we have a pretty solid start. So, I think, you know, they got the Rotom. I might get the Rotom. We have all of our Pokemon that evolve into stage 2s right here for us, the Slakoth and the Unidentified Fossil. Hopefully we can identify that soon. About as easy as we identified what our opponent is playing, but it's our turn to start doing some nonsense. Another Arven, I do like that, and the reason I like that is I can fill the bench with my own Rotom V. Let me just make sure it's not prized because I don't like a surprise, and it's not, so we're good. Okay, and you know what? Might as well add that big, gigantic air balloon. And Pidgeot EX already has free retreat, so that balloon is meant for the Slackmeister right here, because, well, he's a big boy and he's pretty slow. So there you go. You know what? We'll drop the Forest Seal Stone now just in case we get Iono'd. We do have the rare candy in hand. What are the chances we get Lost Vacuum? What are the you know, here's the problem though. The Pidgey's gonna go down like almost immediately. But whatever, dude. Instant charge. We should be able to, yep, double rare candy. Got the Ultra Ball. Still have the Arven. We could get Iono'd. We have the Forest Seal Stone. So we can get the Archeops and the Slaking down next turn, and we'll get a Mist Energy onto the Slaking so he's Devo proof, and hopefully we can just keep scratching and surviving good times. Now they got 10 cards in their hand. There's like no freaking way that they don't have a rare candy and a Charizard. I don't know what they're thinking so hard about. It's one path: get Charizard down, attack with the Charizard. So that's their path. My path also, it's a path to the peak. It's a pat to the peak. It's Slaking, it's Archeops, and I don't really know if it's anything else. But if they do not get the Char set up, we will also have a Pidgeot to keep things going pretty well late game. One Fire Energy, maybe they don't have it. Maybe they don't have it. They don't have it. And what's cool about that is I could technically Prime Catch, although, yeah, because I could Ultra Ball and then I could Ultra Ball twice for the 2 Pokemon. Rare candy. Prime Catch the Charmeleon and hope for the best, because that's all you can do with Charizard is kind of just hope for the best. I will be coping for the best as well. We'll see. It's my turn. And Mist Energy. Nice to just have that. That's good for us. Okay. So first thing is first. Let's go ahead and we have 4 Boomerang Energies, so I think I'm going to drop one of them. Let's go Ultra Ball, drop the old Stretcher, drop the Boomerang Energy. Done. Let's grab that Slack. We're wearing some slacks, brought to you by Dockers. I say that too much now, but you know, this is my chance. It's my chance, so I'm going to take it. Boom. And then let's go Arven for a Prime Catcher, Butt Scratcher, and that's it. And then we'll go ahead and search out with not Instant Charge, Star Alchemy, the Big Bird himself. Archeops would like to have that Pidgeot down, but I think we need to just get the Slack attack going. Rare Candy, Archeops. Now the problem is the Slaking can't attack once the Rotom's gone, but Maria, come over here. As long as there's the Rotom on the board, we're good. And then they're going to need to put Pidgeot EX or Charizard EX at some point. So that's kind of the deal there. Let's go ahead and Primal Turbo for one more Boomerang Energy. I think we only need one. It costs 2, discards an energy, 4 retreat cost. Not really, 0 because of the big ass air balloon. Stage 2 Pokemon have no retreat cost. So there you go. All right, Boomerang Energy. It is Dundozo. Drop it onto this bozo. Smack for 280. Great swing. 280. Knock him out. Boomerang Energy. Got to do the whole thing, you know, and then it comes back. There you go. And some sort of draw supporter would be super tight. We'll see. We'll grab number 4. Behind the door, number 4 is a Vigoroth that we don't need. So we're just going to keep smacking and slacking. Speaking of smacking and slacking, would like to get another one set up. Again, we do have the Mist Energy, so the slacking will stay, but what won't stay is the Archeops. The Archeops would get messed up by a TM Devo, but with the Mist Energy on the slack, we should be fine. Now they have a lot of resources, they have a lot of resources to work with 11 cards in hand, but they couldn't even get the Char set up last turn. And now, well, Arven, they're going to Poff for 2 more Chars. Poff that Magic Dragon. They might get a Rare Candy for the, come on, Pat, you can do this, for the Pidgeot. It'd be crazy if it was for the LA Dusk Noir, but it's probably just for the Pidgeot. And, you know, that's fine, because then that's a second EX down. Lumineon V, okay, no, we're cooking. The slacking will survive the rest of the game. Now, I do not ever recommend playing a Lumineon after you've already played a supporter, because you could just Iono it away. I also don't recommend dropping that Lumineon turn 1 when you can't play the supporter, because again, it could get Iono'd away. They don't know what I have. But yeah, looks like they don't care. So whatever. Now they are going to search things out. They got to get some Charmanders down this turn for sure. And they grab their pathetic card from their grandpa's deck. Fez as well as Dippity. Okay. They have 1 spot now for the Char. We really need to get these slacks down. They don't even have a room for the Char. What is are you about to give me a prize this turn? Because that would be hype. That would be super hype. Okay, that's, I mean, they're gonna soften my slacking, I get that, but and then they'll have room for the Char after. I get that, because they want to get to a point where they can one-shot the slacking. But I got 3 of them. I got news for you, buddy. As long as I can get them set up, I should be fine. Okay. I mean, I can just Archeops energies onto the Rotom and not have to worry about that. Now, Mist Energy he's doing Curse Blast. Mist Energy only stops attacks, so like Curse Blast would still work on something else. Okay, it goes for the Pidgey, that's fine. I mean, it's kind of annoying. It wouldn't be nice to get whatever I want, but I do like free stuff. So we'll take some free stuff. And it's a Fezandipiti, which, if they were knocked out during your opponent's last turn, right? It doesn't have to be by attacks. So the Fezandipiti will work. So they just gave me draw support. I did lose a long-term amazing draw support in the form of Pidgeot EX. We have another Pidgey anyway. So, you know, whatever. And Fire Energy, yeah, that's for the retreat next turn. You got to put a Charmander down this turn, though. If you don't have a Charmander, you're going to have a bad time. And Ultra Ball, here it comes. Now, the thing is, I can snipe with Fezandipiti. Ooh, they dropped the Radchar and the Boss. 2 very good cards for the Pidgeot EX. Okay, well, they're taking the long road. They're going to get it. Now, I can actually one-shot. Dude, if I had a Pidgeot, I would have just grabbed a Boss and knocked out that Pidgeot. But that's fine. Dude, 280 is such a great number. It can knock out a Pidgeot EX, can knock out a lot of V-Stars. So, highly recommend. But again, they do need to get a Char down. I will most likely be taking 2 prizes next turn, either from the Rotom V or, I don't know, something else. They could, I guess, evolve another Duskull. They do Night Stretch that Dusclops back. I mean, it could be a Charmander as well, just depending. It is a Charmander. They put that bad boy down, but they can't put this bad boy down. You can't bring me down, even if you are playing the most predictable deck in the meta. All right, we gotta get multiple attackers set up. A Gift Energy, that is not the gift that keeps on giving, unfortunately. Let's drop the Fez as well as the Dippity. Let's flip that script. I just realized, actually, it is the gift that keeps on giving, because we can put... Ew, no, it's not the gift that keeps on giving. Hold on. We used the Prime Catcher. All right, my point... I will tell you my point. My point was I could have sniped this Charmander, but I can't. But what I can do is Arven for... Interesting. Hold on. No, it is still the gift. Bro, no, it's not the gift that keeps on giving. It only puts 2. I don't have DTEs in this deck, so that's why. Okay, let's rock today with... Let's play the Arven to buy myself some time. Boom. I don't know how useful the counter catcher would be. Let's see, they're gonna take 2. I don't think they're ever gonna be winning. That's the problem, because they're a bunch of losers. So if they do 50 and then 270, right? No, 50 and then 300. Yeah, that'll knock me out. So here, let's Poff it up. Done. Feel the noise. All right, let's Poff. How many energies do I have? Actually, I could use this. I could use the Cinccino to knock out the Charizard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't get them all down though. But 5. I mean, 5 could knock him out. So Minccino, Slack probably. I would like to get the bird, but I don't think that matters. Done. And I kind of think I'm potentially thinking to just draw. Take 2. I mean, if we just hit the boss, we should be fine. So okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna attack. We're gonna put this here. Done. And then we'll turbo. I think this is the play, and I'm not entirely sure, but I think this is the play. Use the Mist Energy right here, because I think the boss, I mean, not just the boss, but a boss is a big part of it. We'll retreat. You know where I messed up though, actually, is I forgot. Wait, maybe this is last game. I might be mixing up games. I think last game there were 2 Pidgeots in the discard pile, or rather in the prize cards. Okay, what we're gonna do is 280, great swing. Toss that Boomerang down there. Okay, so the Gift Energy is going to let us draw more cards. The problem is we already have 5, so we're not going to have a ton of cards. But we will see. We got the Slack. We got the Rare Candy. We're going to keep the Archeops. All we need is the boss's orders. Actually, as well, we could also just use an energy. If he's going to knock out the Slaking, he's going to need to use the Duskull or the Dusclops. And if he does that, we're gonna have 1 prize card remaining, which means we could just snipe with the Fezandipiti or boss's orders. But I think we only have 3. No, we might have 4 energies left in deck, so we're gonna need to draw 1 and then Archeops 2. So we're just gonna have to... There's a lot of different like combos that can work for us. I mean, I'm highly oh no, he has the Pidgeot and Fezandipiti. He's used 1 Rare Candy. He's 100% gonna have another Charizard, or another Charizard. He's gonna 100% gonna, well, there's the other Charizard. He's 100% gonna get this Charizard down and the Dusknoir as well. I can't imagine. He needs 2 Pokemon and 2 Rare Candies. Doesn't even need two Rare Candies. Actually, he could just Dusclops. That would bring me down to 290, and then he's gonna do 300. So yeah, he's just doing the thing right now. We all know the thing. We've all been there before. There it is. Color me surprised. You might color me surprised, but pretty soon you will be color me taking prizes. So thank you for that. Oh my god, it's a Charizard. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. And there's the 2. Actually doesn't have 1 for the Charmander. That's strange. What do you run, 4 energies? That's crazy. I mean, probably not. Defiance Band. I don't think that's necessary. If I had 1 prize card, it would be, but then if you're giving me the 1, doesn't really matter anyway. Now, he could Dusknoir my Slack off. That would take 3 prizes. Of course, he'd be taking my Slaking as well. That way I wouldn't have a 280 attacker. But the real key right now is actually the Fezandipiti and not the Slack. So we'll see. Quick search. Just taking all the freaking time in the world. I mean, I get it. You got a lot of abilities to utilize, so that's fine. After draining the rest of my lifespan, he finally picks a card. It's probably a Rare Candy or a Dusclops. And it's a Rare Candy. There it is. Now it's only doing 13, so he's probably gonna, well, yeah, he'll go for the Slakoth, I think. Take out the Slaking, then he'll be down to 3, or no, he'll be down to 2. I'll be down to 1. And he can't evolve this thing. Right, didn't he just put down this Charmander? So, no, he didn't. He put the Charmander down last turn, I guess? I'm looking through it. Yeah, he did that last. He goes for the Archeops. What are you doing, my guy? I mean, I get it. You're still, you're not doing it right. Now I'm only gonna get 1 card for the Gift Energy, but we just got the gift that keeps on giving in the form of an energy. So all we need to do now is to Archeops to Fez the Charmander that definitely will not be getting evolved this turn. 3 rare candies. He needs a rare candy and a Charizard in his hand. Math's on my side, but he has only used 1 Ultra Ball, so, you know, no guarantee there. This bad boy over here will be doing Lost Vacuum. I don't care about that. This bad boy here should be doing... Oh, wait, no, he's only doing...
Brother,
hold on, did he just flub? This... Oh, because now I can't retreat. What an ass. I mean, that's fine. It kind of just wastes a turn. But, okay. So, he's only doing 310 now. So now I kind of just want the boss. And I'm not going to be drawing a card from Gift Energy because he's not knocking me out. Oh, no, I'm at 1. He's doing 340. I'm sorry. I thought he was doing 310. He's doing 340. He's going to knock me out. I'm going to get the Gift Energy. And, dude, that was so pointless. You, sir, you flubbed. Unless he has the rare candy and Charizard in his hand. Only 3 cards in his hand now, so he definitely can't Ultra Ball for the Charizard. What did he drop? Artisan? That's fine. Now, of course, he could have searched out everything he wants, but whatever. Burning Darkness. 360, actually. My math sucks, dude. I don't know what I'm talking about. That's fine, though. We're going Fez. All I need to do is not draw the energy. I think there's 2 in deck, maybe 3. If there's 3, it doesn't matter. And if I do draw it, I can Iono it to the bottom. And then we just need to not draw the other one with our 1 card. All right, let's just put Fez down. Let's see what it is. Oh, okay. Well, that's really funny too. Let's go Mist. Let's go Gift. Done. You, sir, you need a Manaphy down. Best card in the world. Never said a bad word about it. But, you know, we got the Fez and the Dippity. Let's crucial. It is a crucial arrow, but it's also cruel. Drop that 100 on the char. Take that last prize. You know what it is. GG's. All right, let's see. Nope, this isn't the deck for it. Actually, well, we could get around. Actually, we totally could get around. I thought we had I thought this was my other Slaking deck where it's like, well, it's just Mimikyus. We can get around this. I think we're gonna go with the Pidge first just to get things set up. We do have the rare candy, so yep, that's fine. Actually, we have Arven for next turn to get that Ultra Ball if need be. Need might be. I don't necessarily want to put this Boomerang Energy down for the retreat, but you know, maybe. So what's cool about Arven too is we can get the fossil, but that's probably not what I'm gonna do. Just depending on what we get. Let's go ahead and we got 1 switch in this deck, so yeah, sure. Let's put a Boomerang Energy down and instant charge for 3. All right, we do have the fossil and we have the Slack. So actually, if we did get the sloth, we would have had it. But really what we want to do is get the Arc down and the Pidgeot, then the Slack. I think we can buy some time because it looks like they're just trying to stall. So we can get around the Mimikyus with the Archeops as well as the Cinccino. And then they may, I mean, I don't know what kind of defense block deck this is. We do see a Lightning Energy, so now I'm even more confused. I was thinking we might see the Ogerpon EX Cornerstone variety that blocks abilitied Pokemon, but if they did that, then Slaking would be able to attack, but it wouldn't be able to attack the Ogerpon, nor would it be able to attack the Mimikyu, so it's kind of a moot point there. But Archeops and Cinccino can take out the Mimikyu. And yep, they're going to be doing some damage to the Rotom for a while, but I don't really care about that. It looks like, see, the problem with these defense decks is it does give the opponent time to set up. So, oh, dude, bro. Okay, no, I'm good. All right. Let's see. We also do have the Forest Seal Stone. So I'm going to go ahead and Arven for the Forest Seal Stone. As well as the Ultra Ball. Canceling Cologne, dude. Foresight from Ace Blaziken with the Canceling Cologne. You can't spell cologne without alone. Let's go ahead and get the Pidgeot. We do have 3 Slacks brought to you by Dockers. So do I want to drop the counter catcher? We have 2 bosses. I think I can live with 2 bosses. So that's what we're going to do. And let's go ahead and put this here. And almost instant charged. Star Alchemy. Full Metal Alchemist. Putting a bird is prized. We run 2 Pidgeots. And both of them are prized. So that sucks. Okay. Let's figure this out, guys. I think we just grab the Archeops, I guess. Done. And shoot, that's really bad, actually. Well, I mean, he has 2 Mimikyu hits in him, so it's fine. It's not the end of the world. And just to be clear, Ace did put 3 Mist Energies in here to make us Devo proof, because that would be super whack. Yeah, I guess we'll just put the Mist here and instant charge. That is crazy, dude. Only when I record do we have these crazy prize scenarios where it like completely hinders my ability to show off the deck. But we'll live. It's fine. We still have time. We got the Arc to attack. We have we can attack with the Pidgey too. We have a pretty good chance at getting one of the Pidgeots. I mean, 1 in 3. And then a little bit better than 1 in 3. Now, some people might say this is Lugia with extra steps. And I'm not going to say if you're wrong or... Wow, bro. Why did you take so long to do that? I'm not going to say that you're wrong in saying that, but I am going to say, live a little, dude. Enjoy your life. Quit doing the same thing. Variety is the spice of life. So just do the thing, man. All right, we are seeing the Eevee. So... we will probably be seeing the Sylveon EX, I believe, is based on these energy types I'm seeing. And what's fine about that, again, is we do have the Mist Energy, so it will be unaffected by, well, the targets that have Mist Energies attached will be unaffected by Eevee, or Sylveon rather's, Angelite attack. Now, if it's in the active, it can't be affected by Angelite because Angelite only affects the bench, but... Angelite, but Sylveon can knock out the, let me finish this sentence. Sylveon can knock out the lead Archeops. Let me just remember how much Sylveon's first attack does. So I'm going to look that up real quick. And in the meantime, we are going to be playing this Arven. Should we drop the Fez? Probably. But it does 160, so it would knock us out. However, it doesn't have the energies for it yet. I'm considering, which is really annoying because we did put the energy on the Rotom V, but I am considering taking out the Eevee with the Prime Catch. And then the big ass air balloon, the ginormous air balloon. There you go. This is such a freaking weird roundabout way of doing this. Yeah, let's drop the Fez as well. And Arc. Okay, 120 is enough. I think I'm going to take out the Eevee now, just like not even deal with that problem. But let's get a Gift Energy and a Boomerang Energy and put it onto the Arc. We could attack with the Fez too, but we can't snipe Mimikyus on the bench, so that's kind of the purpose for that. But yeah, let's go Prime Catch. Maria, come over here. You come over here. And pretty soon we are going to need... Now, they have 1 card in hand that is a Sylveon that they can't evolve, and then they have 1 other card. So we might be pinning them in a corner. They gave us some time. We should be able to set up Pidgeot. All right, I'll take a Slakoth. We have the King in hand, the lazy King, born to slack. I feel you on that. The thing is, he can't attack, so he really is... Oh, my God. He is born to slack. He really takes that job seriously. Concealed cards, that's fine. Dog growling, hopefully not barking, but you guys said in the last video, doesn't matter. So we're just gonna keep on keeping on Super Rod and Todd for probably the Eevee situation and an energy. Just the Sylveon, that is fine, my guy. Now, right now, we do need to get some alternative attackers set up. Now, we could attack the Mimikyus with the Vigoroth, but the problem with... Ooh, and another thing to add with the Mist Energy, Mimikyu can't do any damage. So we might be in scoop induce territory, brought to you by somebody who has an ice cream shop that wants to sponsor my channel. Speaking of sponsors, every once in a while, I'm going to tell you GG's never mind.